I really enjoyed this reading and analyzing the four characters and seeing how their qualities can present in me or things I've noticed in other people that I work with. When it comes to how I see myself in the macro level change process, I really identified with Ha as the story went through. He really goes through a two-step process, I think. The first step is just convincing himself to get over his fear and hesitation to leave the cheese station and run out into the unknown. I felt like the process he goes through of frustration and anger that turns into fear and having to motivate himself to overcome those fears is very similar to how I, and probably most of us, respond to change initially. I think it's easy when you work in social services to feel like you're doing good work and you're doing the best that you can. And then when change presents itself and someone is pushing that change, you're being told to try harder and to be better. This is where our resentment and bitterness and defensiveness to change can kick in, like we saw with him just digging in his heels and not wanting to leave to look for something else. But in reality, I think we're just being told to try something different, to see what we can achieve if we think about things differently and imagine to step out and do something differently. But once Ha was able to step out, that second step in his process is not only to motivate himself to keep going and to try to find and achieve that new goal, but also to advocate for him and for anyone else who might follow behind him. I think as social workers, that's really what we're striving to do, to take a few steps ahead of our clients or our agency and to say, look what could be. Imagine what you could do if you weren't afraid. And that's the lasting success that Ha leaves behind in the maze. No matter how long it takes him to step out, Ha has left him with the right tools to succeed. And whether it's on a micro or a macro level change, this is the process where I really see myself being successful, to come alongside others to bring a positive and encouraging message of advocacy in the face of change.